Alright, hey guys. So I wanted to make a quick video about how I did that time lapse on Instagram about a week ago. And this is more or less a nice tutorial, as well as helping me figure out what I'm actually doing while doing this kind of stuff. So I'm assuming in this video that you're gonna already know how to shoot Milky Way photos, you know how to do a time lapse, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get into that. And that you are editing the photos in Lightroom and you are ready to export everything and turn it into a time-lapse video, a GIF, or whatever. So the easiest way to do it is the way I found it is, so basically, the first thing you want to do is you make sure your export settings are correct. So the way I did it was I dropped my quality down to 55, and then I resized them 25% because at 72 dpi, because I mean this is for web, so, or like even a computer, so like it doesn't really matter like how big it's going to be, because in reality you want it as small as possible, because like if people are viewing it mostly on the phone on Instagram, like you don't need a giant video, and also it makes the file way easier to work with when your images aren't like whopping full-size JPEGs. So this reduces the photos down to like a good amount, and then basically once you've exported all your images, we're going to go into Photoshop, and then we're going to go to File, and then Scripts, and then load files in the stack. So this is going to be like you just load a bunch of files. So I'm not going to load the big one because that takes a while and it's the same process no matter what. But I am going to load the first part of that video. So this is about like 20 frames or whatever, and then I'm just going to hit OK. Let that load. Obviously when it's longer, it takes longer, but these are smaller JPEGs, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go load here on the side. Just going to wait for that to run. Alright, and then you're going to notice that this is actually, when we drop it into this timeline, it's going to run backwards. So go ahead and just shift click all your layers, and then go to Layer, go to Arrange, and then go to Reverse. So now they're in the correct order. And then, so if you don't have this window open already, just go to Window and go to Timeline. And then this is going to pop up, and then you're going to, if it doesn't say create frame animation, you're just going to click this drop down, hit create frame animation, and you're just going to click that real quick. And then you're going to go to this quick little menu box over here, and you're going to go to make frames from layers. And then boom. So now all your frames are, or all your layers are now like individual frames in your animation. And then you can hit play, and then you can see. So mine is like super short because I didn't really want to do a super long one. Yeah, so basically this is just the timeline of the GIF. I set it loop to forever. Pretty easy to do. So down here you can set the delay of each frame. I just set it to 0, so it's the smoothest animation. And then to export this, you're going to go to File, Export, Save for Web Legacy. And then you're going to wait for it to load. And then I'm not going to go over the settings. You can look that up. I wasn't really 100% sure what the best setting is, honestly. But then you're going to export it as a GIF, whatever. And then to make it in the video, so it's actually, if you don't want to use the GIF, it's actually a lot easier to make it through the video. You just go to File, Import, and then you're going to go to Photos, and then which one is it? Oh, no, just kidding. It's this one. Here you go here, right? And then you're gonna, what you do is you select just one of these, right? Like the first one, and you hit Image Sequence. And then you hit Open, and it'll import something like this. And then it just automatically does the time-lapse for you. And this is in Premiere, sorry, I didn't say that. But yeah, this is in Premiere. And then you just grab that shit, and then you just drag it in here. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not like an expert in Premiere, but like you should just, I don't know, just basic video editing, pretty simple. But yeah, super easy to do. Take some steps to refine and get the best quality. But I mean, if you're exporting for Instagram and you're hoping that your audience is like using it through the phone, then like it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's how I did it. Let me know if you have any more questions. All right. I didn't really want to do a super long one. But